Today, we're gonna light some things on fire. We're going to be doing some experimenting with these brand new Firestarters from UCO. We have our cup of water because these are supposed to be stormproof and they're supposed to stay lit no matter what. But we want to take it a step farther, so we're going to have some loss of dexterity involved. But something we did notice is in some preliminary thumbnails we're trying to take, these super big matches actually burned right through the gloves within a matter of 3 to 5 seconds. So I would definitely err on the side of caution if you choose to use one of these products in high wind or extreme weather conditions. Just a note of that. If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new episodes or our daily giveaways. And make sure you smash that notification button so you don't miss anything. Also, we have a new round of our Amazon gift card giveaways, and to enter, you need to be a subscriber and leave a comment on this video. We also pick winners in the very next episode, so if you enter on this particular giveaway, you'll find out who the winner is on the very next episode. But we're gonna actually use the Aquabot, which is a pressurized system, and it's gonna be misting down water so we can simulate rain. Since we live in southern Texas in a semi-desert environment, we don't get a lot of rain, so we're gonna simulate that for everyone else in different parts of the country. So first test we're gonna do is the Titan light. Now, we're actually gonna have my buddy Chris, he's actually gonna help us simulate the rain that we spoke of earlier. So he's gonna start spraying basically right on top of the table, right in front of this entire area that I'm at. He can start that anytime he wants to. That's totally, no, you can go above. Yeah.
The gray part.
And just start spraying.
The gray part.
The gray, yeah. Yep. So now we're in simulated sprinkling conditions. Okay, so I did get it to light. Okay, so it relit back up. So yeah, in simulated wet conditions, these are actually pretty dang good. So yeah, this is probably the worst conditions you would ever dream of trying to start a fire. We had no shelter, open exposure, and in wet and windy conditions, so yeah. All right, so next up is the Sweet Fire Stormproof versions. A lot of people have seen these normal versions. These are pretty cool. They actually last about 6 to 7 minutes indoors. I have not tested them outdoors, but let's go ahead and test the extreme versions. Like I said, we could have burns. My wife got burned and she's a freaking trooper out here. So we're gonna test these in simulated rainy conditions. So we've got this. We're gonna see if it lights back up. Huh. All right, so the last one is the Behemoth. They are stouted just like those to be windproof and waterproof. So we're gonna go through and see if these fare any differently, but I gotta be very careful because these are the ones that actually burned Outdoor Mama. So we've got that going right here. See if they light back up. Yep, lit back up. Let's simulate rain conditions while we're dealing with wind. This is amazing. This is actually doing pretty fucking excellent. And so we're gonna retry these, but something we do wanna mention is even though we're doing these extreme tests of dunking it in the water and simulating it raining, ideally, if you're in a situation where it's actively raining, you're not gonna wanna try to start a fire at all. You would wanna have something like an emergency poncho, some type of Gore-Tex, some type of way to shelter you from the storm and let the rain and the weather pass, and then get a fire started afterwards. But knowing what these things can do in extreme conditions to which you would probably never put yourself through anyway is always a good test. Round 2 of these, we're gonna let these get established. So now it's on. Let's see if it comes back. Huh. We'll go and try these again, but we'll just simulate the rain instead of dunking it in the water. But it says it's windproof and waterproof, so that's kind of disappointing. So now that we have this established, all right, let's go ahead and do the rain. All right, stop. So yeah, you'll get about 30 seconds with that. Oh no, it's still going. That's really cool. These are like rain resistant, not fully submersive, dunking waterproof. These were able to handle rain and wind, and so were these. These are probably the biggest, baddest boys on the planet. But I would say probably for the money, I'd do the Titan matches. They're a good thing you could put in your backpack, and they don't take up a lot of space. You can have like 12 to 20 of them pretty easily. And I guess if you wanted like to carry 1 or 2 of these, maybe 3 in a pack, and have these as like I would say the end-all be-all, dragons are raining down, the zombies took over the freaking earth, that's probably the one I would bring. I mean, I could see where if someone wanted to bring one for security, it wouldn't be a bad idea, because these are supposed to last for up to 15 minutes by themselves. I mean, that's up to the point where you could light that, just leave it down, and actually go collect tinder after that, and you still have time. So all in all, I think we've learned a lot with these tests. The UCO gear looks pretty promising. I'm gonna send them an email about these, and I'm gonna do some further testing off camera, and if I come up with different or positive results, we'll come back and let you guys know how everything happened. So, but that just about is for now, guys.